Hi everyone, welcome to Life Prepared. In here I have some dehydrated eggs that I overcooked in my previous video, and instead of leaving, these were a half dozen eggs that I had scrambled and cooked in the microwave and then dehydrated. Well, I wasn't going to eat them that way because I don't like overcooked eggs, and if you watch a previous video you'll understand what I'm talking about. So I ground them up. I'm going to see how they're going to look rehydrated, and depending on how it goes, I think I might be able to use these for baking. If they turn out just as good as the eggs I do raw, this method is actually a lot easier, and I'll use these instead. So let me add some water to these and see how it looks. Okay, I've got my boiling water. Well, I guess it's not quite boiling. Oh, it's boiling, hot enough. Usually it's about 2 parts water to 1 part eggs, so let me see how this is going to work here. I know that's not quite enough, but it might take a minute to rehydrate. And while I'm here, I'll take my raw eggs and do the same thing to show you how those go. Let's get a little bit of these. These are the raw eggs. They also got a little overcooked when I took the boys to get them neutered, and you know, life gets in the way. I knew better. I should have turned the dehydrator off, but I really didn't think I'd be gone that long. So let's compare. I got a little too much water in there. Let's add a little more. See how they're going to work here. I know when I usually don't add water back to them, I just put them in the pan and let them bake, and then just adjust with a little extra liquid. It turns out fine. They kind of look the same, don't they? Well, let me let these sit for a few minutes and we'll come back and look. Well, the odd thing is they look pretty much the same. That's the pre-cooked eggs, and this was the uncooked eggs. Now, my chicken eggs are a lot more orange than the store ones because they're free-ranging and I feed them nothing but organic food and stuff like that. So, I don't know if that makes a bit of a difference, but like I said, they did get overcooked anyway. So this is what it looks like. You know, it's gritty. I get it. I wasn't planning on using it in this manner. These I usually just soak in boiling water until they, you know, kind of puff up again. But now I'm going to do another experiment. Let's cook them and see what they look like. Okay, these are them cooked. This is the ones that were pre-cooked before. Now, remember, I don't normally grind them up, but you know, they came back and I tasted them and they're really not bad. I guess I could have left them the way they were, but they'll work fine in baking. And the ones that were raw when I did them actually look more like scrambled eggs because that was pre-cooked. So, I mean, I haven't tasted these. Let me give it a little taste. Oh, I could live with it. Not too bad. Anyway, I guess I didn't ruin them after all. It was a good surprise for me. So either way, I'm pretty happy with the outcome. Okay, I wanted to show you. 1 dozen eggs. I decided to mix them all together because I'm going to use them for baking. 1 dozen eggs fits exactly in a ½ pint jelly jar. I'm going to throw an oxygen absorber. Sorry, I have trouble with that word. Oxygen absorber in here. And it's going to go in my long-term food storage. What do you think? Do you have any questions? I hope I answered everything for you guys. If you have any questions at all, please leave me a comment and I'll be happy to answer anything that you have. Thank you very much for coming by and seeing my videos today, and you guys have a wonderful day.